The Untold Effects of War on Children, a closer look at Palestine. When we hear about war, headlines often focus on politics, military strategies, or global leaders. But far too often, the most devastating consequences are felt by the most vulnerable, the children. In war-torn regions like Palestine, children are paying the highest price, and their suffering is often overlooked. This is a closer look at the untold effects of war on children living under occupation and constant conflict. Loss of innocence and childhood. Children in peaceful parts of the world grow up with toys, cartoons, and safe schools. In contrast, many Palestinian children grow up knowing the sound of drones, airstrikes, and gunfire. Instead of birthdays, they remember the day their home was destroyed or a loved one was lost. For them, childhood is not about playing, it's about surviving. Psychological and emotional trauma. One of the most damaging effects of war is invisible. Children who experience violence, death, and destruction often suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, anxiety, depression, and night terrors. Even when the bombs stop, the emotional scars remain. Studies have shown that children exposed to continuous conflict are at high risk of long-term psychological damage. Disruption of education. Education is a basic right, yet many Palestinian children have been denied this opportunity. Schools are bombed. Classrooms are used as shelters. Roads to school are often unsafe or blocked. According to UNICEF, thousands of Palestinian students face regular disruptions to their education due to military activity or occupation checkpoints. Without education, these children lose the tools they need to build a better future. Loss of family and community. War separates families. Parents are killed. Siblings go missing. Entire neighborhoods are wiped out. For many children in Gaza or the West Bank, their sense of security and belonging has been shattered. Losing family members at a young age causes not just grief, but long-lasting trauma and emotional instability. Health and nutrition crisis. Access to clean water, proper nutrition, and medical care becomes almost impossible in war zones. In Palestine, the healthcare system is heavily strained, and children often suffer from malnutrition, chronic stress, and untreated injuries. Many hospitals operate with limited supplies, and power outages are frequent, making urgent care difficult to provide. Forced maturity and survival mentality. War forces children to grow up fast. Some become caregivers to younger siblings. Others help support their families by working in dangerous or exhausting conditions. This forced maturity robs them of the carefree joy that should define childhood. It turns innocent kids into silent survivors. But there is still hope. Despite the unimaginable conditions, many Palestinian children continue to show resilience, courage, and hope. They smile, they dream, and they cling to the possibility of a better future. Organizations, volunteers, and educators working on the ground strive every day to bring a sense of normalcy back to their lives, even if only for a moment. Final thoughts. War affects everyone, but it devastates children. In Palestine and beyond, the smallest voices are facing the loudest bombs. These stories are not just numbers or headlines. They are real lives, stolen dreams, and broken hearts. We must raise awareness. We must speak for those who cannot. Because every child, no matter where they are, deserves safety, love, and peace.